Namaste children, I am Smitha, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Class 6 Standard, Subject English. Children, in today's class, let us learn a lesson called as Ways of Learning. This is Supplementary Lesson 1, Ways of Learning. Children, we all know the story of Ramayana and Mahabharata, the two great epics, isn't it? So today we are going to learn a small story from Mahabharata written by sage Vedavyasa. Okay, so focus on the words as I read. So this is a small story based on an event from the Mahabharata, the epic by sage Vedavyasa. Guru Dronacharya was a preceptor for the Kuru princes. The Pandavas were the sons of Pandu and Kauravas sons of Dhritarashtra. He, along with another learned man, Kripacharya, was teaching various branches of knowledge to the Kuru cousins, along with many others who had joined the Gurukula at Hastinapura, the capital of Kuru dynasty. One important subject of learning for the princes was archery, as a part of military service that the princes of those days had to learn. Children, Guru Dronacharya, he was a preceptor. Preceptor means teacher or instructor for Kaurava and Pandava princes. So he, along with Kripacharya, were teaching various aspects of knowledge to Kauravas and Pandavas in Gurukula. Children, Gurukula was a type of spiritual education system in ancient India with Shishya or the students living near or with a spiritual guru in the same house. So the Kauravas and Pandavas were learning in Gurukula. And Kripacharya refers to the great Acharya or the teacher. Kripa became Acharya, the teacher of all children, gaining his name as Kripacharya. So the Gurukula was at Hastinapura, which was the capital of Kuru dynasty. So they learnt archery. Now archery is the art, sport or practice or skill of using a bow to shoot arrows. Okay, so they learnt archery, which the princes of those times learnt. Let's read and enjoy the story. One day Dronacharya ordered his disciples to assemble in the large open ground in front of the Hastinapura palace. All of them assembled there. Drona said, "Boys, I have a test for you. Are you ready?" "Sure, sir," said the boys enthusiastically. Children, one day what happened? Guru Dronacharya told his students to gather in a large ground in front of the palace. So their Guru Dronacharya wanted to test them and his disciples were ready for the test. "Get ready with your bows and arrows and come to this spot as I call you," said the Guru, indicating a mark on the ground. "Later you have to shoot the target on top of the tree." The Guru had set up an artificial bird made of wood and grass on top of the branch of the tree. Okay, so he called all of the students to come with their bows and arrows to a particular spot. So he told them to shoot the thing that was on the tree top, and the thing or target was artificial bird made of wood and grass, which was on the tree branch. He then called one of them and said, "Come here." The boy obeyed the Guru. Then the Guru showed a big tree at the end of the ground. "Can you see the tree?" Drona asked. "Yes, sir." "Look at the top and tell me what all things you see." "I can see the tree, its trunk, branches, the sky over it, and the ground below it." The boy was sent back. Later, children, he calls one of the boy and asks him whether he could see the tree. So when he answers as yes, he asks him to look at the top and say the things he could see, for which the boy says that he could see the tree, its branches, sky and the ground. And he sends back the boy. Guru Dronacharya sends back the boy. Then Yudhishthira, the eldest of Pandava brothers, was called and the Guru put him the same question. Can you see the tree, the bird on its top, and other things around? Yes, sir, Yudhishthira replied. I can see the tree, the bird, my brothers, other friends, and everything. Okay. Guru Dronacharya calls Yudhishthira, the eldest of Pandavas, and he asks him the same question, for which Yudhishthira says that he could see the trees, the bird, brothers, friends, and everything. Okay. No, my boy, you cannot shoot the target, said Drona, and called other princes one by one, asking them the same question. The boys answered almost the same way. Some said, I can see only the tree. Others said, I can see everything. Yet others said, I can see the branch of the tree and the bird, and so on. So Guru Dronacharya says that with that vision, Yudhishthira will not be able to shoot the target. So he calls other boys one after the other and he poses same questions, and one boy says that he could see only the tree, others say branch, some others say bird, and still others say that they could see everything. Then Drona called Arjuna and asked, Can you see the tree, the bird on its top, and other things around? Arjuna replied, No, sir, I can see only the bird and nothing else. Very good, said Drona and asked again, Can you see the bird? Arjuna replied, No, sir, I can only see the neck and the head of the bird. Drona was pleased. He ordered, Shoot your arrow. Finally, Dronacharya calls Arjuna and asks if he could see the tree, bird, and other things, for which Arjuna says that he could see only the bird and nothing else. Again, Guru Dronacharya asks if he could see the bird, for which Arjuna says he could only see the neck and head of the bird. So Guru Dronacharya now orders Arjuna to shoot his arrow. Arjuna did so, and the arrow hit the false bird's neck. The bird fell down on the ground. All the boys in the group, except the jealous Duryodhana, clapped and congratulated Arjuna. Drona embraced Arjuna, blessed him, and said, See, my dear boys, concentration and focus are the keys to success. Be focused always. Okay, now Arjuna shoots the arrow and the arrow hits the wooden bird's neck. The bird now falls down. Now everybody congratulates Arjuna except Duryodhana. You know, he doesn't like Pandavas, isn't it? And he is jealous of Arjuna. So he says that, Guru Dronacharya says that success is a result of concentration and focus. So it is very important to remain focused in life. On another occasion, Drona was washing his feet on the side of a stream. A crocodile grabbed his foot. Though he could ward it off easily, Drona, pretending panic, shouted loudly, Boys, I am in danger. A crocodile has caught hold of my foot. Please help me. Save me. The boys, who were standing a bit away from the bank of the stream, were awestruck and confused. But the brave and ever-ready Arjuna responded quickly. Okay, children, in another instance, Dronacharya was washing his feet on the side of the stream, and crocodile grabs his foot. Though he could remove it easily, Dronacharya started shouting as if he was scared, though he was not. This was mainly to test his students, so he cried for help as though he was in danger. Immediately he set an arrow to his bow, shot it into the stream, aiming at the right point. It infused the crocodile and drove it away, but it did not hit the Guru's foot. Such was Arjuna's skill. The Acharya said, Boys, look at Arjuna's feet. His dexterity, prompt and proper responsive action are other keys to achieve the goal and success. Now children, you all know that boys, looking at the condition of the Guru, they were confused and they were awestruck. They were filled with fear. Now Arjuna, what does he do? He immediately shot his bow. He aimed at the right point. Okay, so his bow and arrow, it filled the crocodile and drove it away. But arrow did not touch the Guru's feet. Okay, did not touch Guru's foot. That was the skill of Arjuna. Okay, now Acharya told the boys to look at Arjuna's feat. Here, feat means achievement that requires great courage, skill or strength. Okay, feat, F-E-A-T, feat. That means achievement that requires great courage, skill or strength. So he also asks tells the students to look at Arjuna's dexterity. Dexterity refers to skill in performing tasks. Okay, his promptness and proper action. And he also says that all these aspects are the keys to achieve goal and success in life. Okay, children, I hope you have understood this story. This story emphasizes upon the importance of concentration. Okay, to learn any task, attention and focus is very much required, isn't it? So we should set a goal and make best efforts to achieve them. So through concentration, one can achieve success in any field, as proved by Arjuna in this story. Okay, now coming to the homework part. Children, today's homework is that you have to write a paragraph on Guru Dronacharya and send it through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.